Why? Where the fuck is Squire? Oh, he's gone again. Okay.
Thank you.
That concludes the event. I hope you had a good time. Now, we're going to be taking, like, issues that anyone had, one at a time. You can also post them in the Discord server if you'd like, but it's probably better to grab them here. So, has anyone got anything they want to say or any questions? Okay, no, shut up.
I got a question, Ben.
Okay, what's your question, Greg? Yes.
Is there any way to make future events, like, less, like, organized? Because,
Chaotic?
like,
Wait, what?
like, I don't know, like, imagine, because, like, obviously the Rebels aren't gonna know exactly when CPs and OTA are coming, you know?
Yes, indeed. Well, there's no way to really... I mean, the only way we can really organize that is by releasing the server and letting it play. That's it. So we can't really do that, no. The quote-unquote unorganized events will be playing the game. Dude. Okay.
Will...
Get up.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes, Jack. You'll be next.
Will autonomous judgment still be like even the citizens and wards get killed?
That's a question of the server, that's not regarding the event. That is kind of stuff you're asking, like, you know, general or whatever, Discord. What's the next thing, Tony? Because, okay, Tony, I know you're hold on, everyone quiet for a second. Tony,
ask a question, please.
I know, shush. I know you're fucking with us, Tony. I've seen you on post, I've seen you on vanilla. I know you're fucking with us. What you've done is you've made, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna pretend I don't know who you are. Oh, you're just an innocent person who doesn't ninja all the time. Well, right now, your mic is playing really, really loud. We've accidentally, of course, assumed that that's purposeful mic spamming. Clearly we're wrong, okay? So that's why you weren't a part of the event. If we're wrong, then change and fix your mic, but yes. We did tell you this, so whatever. Anyway, get off. Yeah. Oh, sorry, Tony. Yeah, we fucking...
Tony
unlike Vanilla, and unlike Landis, we don't pretend we don't know who you are. We know who you are. Me and Steve played Impulse, we know every person here. One way or another. So you can't fuck with us. You've been caught. Fuck you, we trolled you. We fucking trolled you.
Go free stuff.
Hey, Joey, who's got the gun? Who's got the gun? Alright. Best up.
Everyone.
Locked and loaded right now. Fix this shit.
So how many will we have one of these every weekend, do you think? Or is this like the last one for a while? Or?
Every Saturday we'd like to do a new test. Generally speaking. But yes. Anyway, if you're gonna be trying to climb up here instead of taking part, then you can just go back to the train station. I'll just kill you. It's not hard.
Hey, that did 75 damage.
Wow. Yeah, I know. Stop, Chad. What are you saying to British person? Come here. What are you saying?
British person. Okay.
Yes, bro.
What's the main money-making method? What's the main money-making
currently
method?
Suicide. Can you please? Every time I hear you speak, I want to punch you. You remind me of people in real life. Shut the fuck up, please. God damn.
I'm sorry.
I'm beating up so many people with your voice. It fucking makes me... God damn. Sorry, I just had to fucking say it. It annoys the fuck out of me. Anyways, please, Oliver. Okay, fine. Go to the train station. Bye, mate. Enjoy it. Okay. Anyway,
man,
yes. Thank you, what's the question?
This might... You're probably not going to answer this, but when's the Goofy Dog server going to release, or...?
I've already said it before, a month to a couple of weeks. It should be relatively soon, very soon.
Alright,
it won't be in this complete state, but it'll be playable, and that's the minimum we really want. We're going to change everything. The XP will probably be increased, maybe even reduced, we don't know. Everything like that is really up in the air.
I've been playing for like an hour and I've only got 20 XP.
We'll see. Okay, what was
Will the baby be in the final server, or are you removing the baby?
Yes, he has to be,
Yeah.
It's required. I love the baby, he has to stay there. Don't clip that, because I'm going to get some Vince shit. Everyone calls me a pedo.
Clip that, I clipped that, I'm sorry.
Everyone likes the baby. Oh, I clipped it. Oh, Ben loves babies. Ben loves babies.
The baby car?
The baby?
I'm going to NASCAR.
Yes.
So...
Tony, let's go to NASCAR.
Just taking the baby.
Okay, I'm gonna have to admit I just forgot because everyone was too distracting for me.
Yeah, okay, we're going to stop that right now. So, yeah, behave everyone. Okay, that one's getting bad.
No.
Behave everyone, you know, behave.
We should have one more event.
Oh, okay, I remembered it once Ben gets
Jake,
back.
can you show me the clip where you bust from events? I want to see that from your side.
Why did you chuck the baby?
Sure. We didn't take my baby.
But it was surprising.
Okay, close. Everyone. Okay, now for the part we've actually been waiting for the entire event. Me and Steve need to get your opinions on every gun you've used so far. So, to begin, how do people feel about the current SMG?
Good.
like
it. One at a
You
time.
get a chance to use it.
Very good. It's very
Let's
good.
get some let's get something a bit better, alright? Everyone listen and don't react until I finish my explanation. I'm going to put behind you a green box, a red box, and a yellow box, okay? So if you thought the gun was good, stand on the green box. If you thought it was bad, stand on the red box. If you have some small things you don't like about it, but also do like about it, stand on the yellow box. Okay? So I repeat, if you like the SMG and have no complaints, stand on the green box. If you think you have some ideas to change it, stand on the yellow. And if you think it needs a really serious big change, I guess stand on the red. So Tony Baloney is currently minging still. You weren't getting admin abused. We've explained to you what's going on. But yeah, again, we'll explain to you again later if you'd like. Anyway, stand on there for a minute. Cue Mike's spamming, not explain again. Anyway, yeah, you guys are minging as well. Come in. Continuing to minge will result in not being able to give your opinions. We listen to everyone's opinion except those who are retarded, alright? So,
But that's
put
all
the
of
baby
us.
down. Okay, yeah, exactly. Well,
No,
mega
we're not
retarded.
No, not all like that.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so, those of you that are minging, you're not going to be able to take part in the vote. That means Oliver and his friend. So, sorry fellas, but you're not taking part in the SMG vote. Anyway, so, let's just begin with this. You guys have no complaints, there's no need to really say much to you. So, what do you think the issue with the SMG is? It's the Tyler Jan.
Listen, the
Who's also half
SMG, okay, it's an iconic gun in Half-Life 2RP, but I feel it's so dry on this. It's very dry. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like,
It's dry. Okay.
Is dry.
Is that it?
I'm not
What's
understanding
dry?
it.
Okay, is that it? Continue. Is there anything else?
No.
Yes, go on.
it used to be, yeah, like if you had like an SMG, yeah, you could take on like a whole squad by yourself with a
Oh,
single
it's
SMG.
impulse shit. Okay, listen to me.
Okay,
F,
no,
I'll see you
listen,
after
listen,
class.
listen.
No, you're getting
You
an F for
can.
that. See you after
No,
class.
you can take out.
That's halfway
You can
through.
take out an entire squad with it. It's very
Anyway,
possible
British
to.
opinion, discarded. British opinion, absolutely discarded. We don't listen to British people.
Actually, hang on.
Anyway.
Actually, no, I'm gonna go in yellow.
Okay, now one at a time. So, Raw, please tell me how you feel about the SMG.
Y'all motherfucking servers down.
Better than
Get that
other
shit back
servers
up
and
the
doesn't
truck.
take a whole mag, just a
Bunch of
single
motherfuckers
CP.
Indeed. So,
Yeah,
what are your issues with
but
that?
I,
Stood in the yellow for a reason.
Microsoft, whoever the fuck.
it's not exactly, like, so maybe like add like an ADS feature or make it have SMG grenades.
I was
That
gonna
means
say
aiming
that.
down
I was gonna
sights,
say ADS.
yeah. Okay, if you said ADS, one, please kill yourself, and second of all, like, move out of the yellow thing and go to the green, because that's not being added ever.
Oh,
Why?
what about SMG grenades?
Because that's impulse. We aren't impulse. SMG grenades. Maybe.
SMG grenades.
But anyway,
What's wrong with ADS?
so what's your
Yo,
like
come
your
on,
ADS? Get
He's
out
the
of the
same
yellow.
person.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm
Okay.
SMG grenades as well, and you said maybe
Oh,
stuff.
yeah. Oh, SMG grenades. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll keep that in mind because I think we've had ideas of before. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, but it's a good idea. What is your idea, Fingerby? You mean if you don't want to take part in the answering process? Yeah.
Yeah, I never really used the SMG in the test, if I remember correctly. But I have
They
played
kidnapped
the
Tony.
HL
When I tried
and
shooting in the
AK,
head.
so.
Oh my
Okay, we'll ask you about that in a second. Joe, do you have any
I
questions
just want
about
to go leave the
SMG?
server so I can eat dinner.
I do like. I'm not. This isn't like a stat thing about the
Can I kill you
SMG. It's just a
before you
personal
leave?
preference. Well, I mean, not really
No.
personal. I think other people would enjoy it too. But
Oh, go ahead.
the SMG, I know that you could probably find a. I can't fucking hear shit.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. Everyone who's talking is going to be short if you're not the guy I'm talking to, just so you know. As in, if I see an orange speaker above your head, I'm killing you. I know you'll be the
Alright,
first
anyway.
to do something, so go on. Okay, cool. Anyway, continue.
Alright. So, about the, I like the SMG in general. It's just the stats are great, but, I've always disliked, I know you could probably find an individual player could probably find a sound replacement for the fucking SMG, but, like, I've always hated the sound for the SMG. Like, I think other people can agree with me on
sound
that one.
replacement stuff. We don't want to change any of the base Half-Life 2 stuff, but you will be able to
Oh.
replace the sound, so don't worry about that.
Alright.
You can do it yourself. But yeah, we don't want to
Yeah.
make everyone use custom shit. Dimitri, what's your issue?
So, I had picked up a SMG in the second event, you know, the Plaza one. You know, so I had, you know, there was a Echo that came over, saw him, and there was an explosive barrel next to him, so I decided to do the smart thing and shoot the explosive barrel. Except it took like 10 to 20 shots to just even get it on fire. Like, I don't even know how it happened. I feel it's a range issue. You know.
A range issue. Well, the SMG want the design to be a CQC weapon. It's very close to it. It's the only thing that works at the moment.
Yeah, like I can demonstrate. Like I was from my position, which was a little bit above. I was like, let's say, on the fence. My position. It was the barrel is about that guy's position over there.
Okay.
And I mag dumped half my clip into it and didn't explode.
Were you fighting in Apex? Bear in mind.
Apex. Were you talking about the barrel?
Yeah, barrel.
Player. Okay, the barrel. Here's the thing. Barrels on this server do not explode based on how much damage they have received. They explode based on time. Once they receive damage after 5 seconds, they blow up. If they receive any explosive damage at any time, they will instantly blow up.
Okay, I thought it was a
not
range.
explaining that to you guys.
Yeah. Anyway, everyone stay away for a second. We'll be a bit more quick than the next two. Over it. Now, the next one is going to be quite a controversial gun. I know everyone's got a lot of opinions about this. So yeah, again, red box is going to be here, green over there.
What's the
shush, and yellow is over there. So, what are opinions on the pistol? And I imagine it's quite a controversial one. Green for happy with it, yellow for unsure, one minor change, and red for you really want to change the stat quite a lot. Choose your side.
Actually, you know what? You know what?
If you don't like the pistol, stand there to the red box. If you really don't like it, well, stand in the red box. If you kind of don't like it, yellow. If you do like it, green. If you have no complaints, stand on the green. Okay, I see. So, Tony, because we'll talk to you about it after. We may have mistook you, but to be honest, I'm pretty sure you're midging. I don't want to be unfair, but your mic is really loud right now. Either way, whatever. So, Greg, what are your opinions on the pistol? I know exactly what you're going to say, but go on. Let's hear it.
To be honest, I'm kind of like in the middle between green and yellow. Like, I'm leaning more towards green and stuff, but, you know, it's obviously the firing speed, you know, it isn't like Half-Life 2, blah, blah, blah. It also just makes me feel like a fucking idiot. Surely, like, it makes me feel like a fucking, like, seeing two people have pistol fights is like seeing two elderly person try to cross, like, the road. It's like, because it's just like...
I know what you mean.
Yeah. It's just like so slow and just
It's like
silly.
two elderly people trying to have a fist fight.
Yeah, I think that might need to change. I've already talked to Steve about that, and to be honest, I assume we're on agreement that it needs to be changed. The fire rate is really fucking slow. I don't know what
Here's the deal. I'll explain to all. It's nice that all of you are here and I can kind of explain this. So, this is one of those things that's going to be enhanced by the service and the resistance skill. I wanted certain things on certain weapons to improve based on your resistance or your service, respectively. So you can imagine right now that the pistol is essentially on the minimum fire rate. It would increase a little bit as your rank would increase.
To answer your question, Greg, and to answer anyone worrying about the AK-47, the accuracy, yeah, anyone can leave. There's nothing wrong with leaving. You're not fault. We're not your dad. But thank you for coming. But anyway, also we have to kill him now because he's being loud. Bye, all of it. Thank you for taking part. You're just not fucking behaving again.
Stinky
Jab!
You killed Jab! You killed
all of you. Fucking behave. Okay. Anyway, don't know that guy just killed there, but I'll grab him in a second. Yes, no moment. Who did I just kill there? Don't know. Steve, can you get that guy back, please? Anyway, so yeah, as Steve was saying, pretty much just to finish off what he was saying, because retards, but the AK-47 and well, every gun is going to have increased accuracy, increased fire rate, maybe even like things like a pistol, but every gun's got their own unique stats. Like for instance, the pistol might get increased fire rate, whereas the AK-47 would get increased accuracy if you got better levels. So if you're complaining about the accuracy, don't, because we know it's not very good for the AK. Anyway, so, and what do you have to say about it, Mr. Ward?
He kind of said it as well. Like, I had a problem with the fire rate.
Oh, yeah, many do. I do as well. What is yours, Tyler?
Okay, so listen, pistol is a good gun, okay? Good fire.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's you again.
Damage.
Okay, go
listen,
on.
Listen.
Continue, go on.
The thing is, good against civilians, okay? Like, if you're another civilian fighting another civilian, yeah, in a circumstance that I will not get into, yeah, it's good. But when fighting a civil protection officer, it's a bit, you know, chunky. You gotta do a lot of, you know, shots to actually.
Yeah.
So it's, I'll have it. Yeah, is like, you know, if you're doing gang up, I'll have it on me. Or,
of course you do gang up. That's shocking. I see. I couldn't see that coming.
Okay,
Yes.
Listen.
Okay.
If, like, if you own a business, it's good to have like in your little back pocket.
Yeah. Okay.
Like just in your pocket, in your army, like swords, get it out.
Yeah. So what's your complaint about it, Teletran? It doesn't not enough damage to CPs. Or like
Who the fuck killed me?
Well, in fact, you just gave me a pistol right now, so we can test that out.
No, don't test it out, for fuck's sake. Okay, anyway. Yeah, if you're about to starve, I'll get you when you start.
We're gonna have a pizza party to end all of this.
Tony, what the fuck?
Joel, don't worry about it. Joel is an accident.
Tony, I didn't talk shit about you.
But the pistol is the bread and butter.
Yeah, we'll get the bread and butter in this. I know.
Listen. We've got like one last point.
It's not me. It's this guy's making CP noises. Everybody's starving.
Let me show you an example.
So what do you have to say, Dimitri? No, enough?
It was same as Rawl and Greg. I felt it was a bit too slow. I couldn't really,
step away, then.
you know.
We're going to move on to the last ones in that case. It's just quite quickly. So, how are we feeling about the, which one of you motherfuckers? Okay, you? Steve, you need to set the pizza party up, someone grab some pizza or something.
I think it's Greg.
Okay, Greg, for a humorous thing, I'm going to make you an apex, because it's going to be a mark of shame. But anyway,
You fucked up a CP, shut up.
I did. I'm not ashamed.
Okay, fair.
But yes, okay, move. Wait.
Hey Tony, you want some pizza?
Let's see. Okay, don't fuck with Tony, leave him alone. Fucking hell, he's a good boy, I think. Maybe. He's probably also minging. Oh, okay, he's minging. Okay, anyway. So, depending on how you feel about AKs, the AK-47, please move to a corresponding thing. Red if you really hate it, yellow if you kind of don't mind it, and yeah, green if you really like it.
Kind of the issue I had with
this.
Ben,
what do I do if I've never used it?
In that case, stand on green. If you like the gun, then stand on green. If you have nothing new to tell us about the AK, then stand on green. Like, you have something we haven't. Come on.
Okay. I've never
used it. If you have something you
want
to particularly complain about, or if you have something to complain about, stand on the yellow.
Listen. You gotta hear my point.
Okay. Oliver, choose somewhere to go. What is your opinion on the guns?
I have Oliver muted.
Just choose your place.
Or not Oliver,
fucking
You put it on back.
Tony.
Roundman in there.
Not Oliver.
Watch yourself in the mirror.
What's his name?
So, what is your issue with the AK-47 thing, W? Stop talking, YouTube. Yes.
Vibration. The
recoil. Yep. I've already fucking said this. Okay.
Not the recoil part. Spray. Yeah, vibration, like the you know when you like. Hold on, give me the AK real quick. Okay.
No. What are you saying? Explain it to me. Vibrate. We don't have fucking.
Ben, I know what he's on about.
No, the screen shakes.
Okay.
Ben, so
that's
basically,
called fucking recoil. Yes, go on.
Ben, so basically, when you shoot the gun, it goes up and it kind of shakes a bit. So like it goes up and it shakes. It's like I don't know if it's like a recoil thing. Well, yeah, no, but like it really fucking shakes.
Oh, maybe that's a weird thing Steve did. We'll look into that. We'll keep that in mind. Cheers. Oliver, I don't know if you have something to say. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Ben, listen, it's meta, okay? It's meta, the AK is meta, okay? Hear me out. The AK is meta.
Yep.
Listen, good fire rate. Good fucking damage, okay?
Thank you for reminding this guy, Greg. He's class. I fucking love this
take on a whole armor. I can take on a whole armor on my own with an AK-47. Go full on Scarface.
Alright. Yeah, what you got to say, Jay?
You know,
Tony wasn't running around. Oliver was dragging him and making him do circles around.
fuck's sake! Okay, I see. Fucking hell, sorry, Tony. Fucking goddamn. Oliver, I fucking hate you so much. You're going to hell.
Drop him. Drop him from the sky. Yes.
Sorry about that, Tony.
I feel so bad.
Ben has judged him guilty.
Tony screwed up his.
Yeah.
Ben,
Okay,
I really don't think Tony's actually trying to make.
No, okay,
just because I
fine.
knew him.
I won't. Yeah, okay, Tony. Apologies for that. I think we're clearly being like someone's fucking with you on purpose. No, it's fine, Tony. I think we made a mistake.
What?
Again.
This is the most atrocious gameplay.
Jack, move the. What the fucking British person? Fucking go back!
There's a reason. No, you see these people, they're on bad. You see these people, they're on bad for the AK. You know, I don't like that.
Yeah, okay, I know. They're opposing guys.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
Okay, enough. That's enough.
My pistol now, bitch.
What a stupid cunt. No.
He deserves an OC, bro. You gotta give him like a British fucking flag or something.
Yeah, I can give him fucking OC. Definitely.
Okay.
God, we wearing like a tracksuit and shit. Okay.
Now I will.
Back to your sides.
Did you cuff Tony again?
Back to your sides. Back to your sides. Come on, you boys. What do you got to say? Oh, Raw, what were you saying? Because you were first.
I can't move.
Alright, here we are.
I'm stuck under you. Oh god,
You're
I'm
stuck in
stuck
the slide.
Shut.
Okay,
kill me,
total
please.
results in death.
Oh, ow, ow,
I can
What are you
live.
saying, Will? What are you saying, Will? Continue, I'm just gonna be aimed at him so I can kill him.
Alright, yeah. Okay, so. Good fire. Good damage. Good.
Okay, I'll kill him if he's distracting
It's
you,
got
mate.
good range. It's got good range.
Continue.
But the whiplash-like recoil is absolutely horrendous to deal with. Like,
I see.
bro, it's
Okay.
like, why? It's
Once
like,
again, the recoil will be reduced, but picture like this, alright? When you're at the minimum level resistance, you're basically playing with like, which you all are at right now. You're playing as if you've never used a gun in your life. That's your character's kind of thing. He's never held a gun in his life. It's his first time firing, alright? So, and when you're at max level resistance, you're like a, you know, you're a master. You know your way around a gun, you know? So right
You're a
now,
fucking
that's how you
soldier.
want it to be. Rebels with a pistol, like, they're like, what the fuck is this? How is this banana gonna shoot someone? And they pull the trigger and it fucking, like, scares them, you know? So that's kind of normal for now. So I'm gonna disregard that unless everybody else.
yeah.
Took away my pistol.
Honestly, the texture and the model for it, like, it is
Oh, that's
actually...
That's Half-Life 2. That's, you can use replacements for that. Okay, I need to say this. Anyone wants sound replacements for anything other than the AK-47 and model, texture, anything replacements, do it yourself. We are not doing that. It's a Half-Life 2 RP server, not fucking TFA. Anyway, Greg, what have you got to say?
Okay, I just want to say I never used the AK-47, but when I was forced to
Okay,
line up,
Greg,
okay?
thank you.
I was forced to line up, but I will say this, like, the one time I went against it as a civil protection officer, I was literally fucking out-damaging the person with a pistol, so... Either...
Well, it's because the pistol's really good at long range. Really, really good at long range.
I guess.
And it, like,
That was
2
me, by the
shots
way.
off you. Yeah. The pistol, 3 shots to the head, Greg. That thing is fucked.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love
like,
I
it's
love
pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, is that all, Greg?
yeah,
We're
yeah.
keeping all this in mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Joey, what do you have to say? Or are you just fucking around?
I'm just here.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so we've done pistol, SMG, and AK. There's one last one I'd like to review. Everyone come to me again. Let's reset your position. Now, how do people feel about... also, any of you who played OTA, the night vision will be reworked. Steve hasn't heard this, but I have. You guys all fucking hate the night vision. I told him
It's
this.
bad.
I know, it's awful. It looks alright, but it's not bright enough. Yeah. Steve, I also, yes, it wasn't the bug. I checked with all of them. It wasn't the light
Weird.
bug. Anyway, yes. Anyway. What are your opinions on the AR2 if you got to use it, or if you were fought against it? Please move to your position.
I didn't get to use it, so I have full opinion.
I didn't get to use it, but I was shot with it, so...
If you have no opinions on it, either against
I
or
did
for
get
it, if
3
you
shot.
did
I
or
did get
didn't use
1.
it.
I think. No, I got 2 shot by it, but I don't really care because it's an
You
AR2.
Yeah, the AR2 is powerful as fuck, and it always will be.
Yeah.
So standing in position, don't just stand over there. If you have no opinion, stand on green. If you have an
I mean, there
opinion,
should
stand
at
on
least
yellow
be
and
like
red.
a counter to getting hit shot by it, but whatever.
There will be actually, which is welding helmets.
Oh.
And also
Oh
soldier
yeah,
helmets.
sweet.
Yes. Indeed. Anyway, Jack, what's your opinion?
I have the complaint that a lot of people have, which is right now I get Overwatch is supposed to be very powerful, but the AR2 feels like an unfair advantage. On top of the health and the armor, I feel like them getting the AR2, which I mowed down like 6 people in that Rebel hideout, right? That felt a bit blatantly overpowered. Because you can suppress with it, the fire rate is very high.
Yes. However, I will say this: the fact that Echoes get it is a bit of an issue. Maybe, Steve, we do need to buff it and nerf it, just the fact that Echoes have it, which are the most common units in the Combine. Maybe we
Well, I
do
don't want to
nerf
nerf the AR2. We might just make it so that, like you were saying, not all Echoes get AR2s.
Well, Echoes should have AR because it's a cool gun. I feel like, I don't know, maybe I think it needs to be nerfed because he has got a point that I even totally agree with.
Hey, Steve and Ben.
But everyone has it. Yeah.
What I would do is I would just slow down the fire rate just a bit. Because when we were close, because it kills at both close and far, ranges. At least nerf it a bit at close quarters. Because when I was rounding those corners,
that's the general idea.
I could just spray.
Only have that gun, so it's meant to be close and long range. It will always stay close and long. It's going to be effective at both. That thing is the ultimate gun.
Sure.
It's alien.
But I do think you guys should, if you're going to nerf it, I think the range is fine. It's supposed to be powerful, right? But the fire rate should be a bit dampened just a bit. That's my opinion. But you guys would know better.
Yeah, we'll think about I think the damage may be the thing that really gets changed, if anything, and only very, very slowly, because it is a powerful gun, and it can't be anything other than overpowered. If it's blatantly overpowered, as you're saying, particularly, then maybe also Steve will be the one that really have to do some look into that, because that's his work. But, yeah.
So that was the AR2 you were saying?
Yeah, the AR2 he feels is too powerful, but I think the main issue is the damage, Steve. The accuracy can't be reduced, the range can't be reduced, and so on. But we can probably change the damage without ruining the gun.
Yeah, I could probably lower the damage a bit. Tweaking damage values even slightly can make a huge difference because of the way the armor system works. So I could lower it a little bit.
Okay, well anyway, next up we have Dimitri, and this will be the last one. Any opinions
For
on
me,
it?
it's sort of the same thing. It's very easy to get headshots with the AR2, and and with the Apexes especially, it feels like you're fighting basically, instead of just a tanky, unit, you're fighting death itself.
Yeah, well, that's excellent. Okay, then you can go over to green because it's working exactly as I was supposed to.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, the fact that you said that is very interesting because it's the exact phrase we want to hear. It feels like I'm fighting death itself.
When me and Steve are fighting Apex, we literally described it as death.
The Apex is supposed to be like the Terminator. You see an Apex and you fucking run. You're not supposed to think, yeah, I got this. I got a shotgun. I'm good.
Yeah,
no, you're supposed to think, holy shit, I hope I fucking survive. I hope me and the 10 people in here survive. Because Apex are also supposed to be quite rare. This is not like Ranger.
Okay, hold on.
It doesn't. It doesn't make it feel like special forces though. They don't feel very stealthy
they are not special forces. They are. Well, they will be. These were 2 random guys we picked. They won't be trained like people who have team coordination and all that. But generally speaking, those are 2 of our best, and they just did a really good job. So I would disagree.
Yeah, true.
But you had 10 rebels versus 2 Apexes, and none of them died, and that was kind of what we wanted to see.
3 Apexes, I thought.
No, 2. There's only 2.
Oh, okay.
2 versus 10, and they killed you all and didn't die, and that's exactly what we want because these guys are not guys you fight. Apexes are people who are horror characters. They are people who you run from. They only deployed very rarely. When they are deployed, you don't fight them. That's it. You run. You hide. It's no longer like rebels are cool and tough. Rebels are fucking running because they're gonna die from the basically admin-esque like
what
power.
The hell happened?
Why?
Anyway,
he got dropped.
But yeah, I feel it. I mean, I know you're not supposed to fight them, but I feel like even if you're like running from them, they can easily just snipe you, and you're done for.
That's kind of the idea. If you get saw by them, it's just like pray to God. You can't really have a convenient way to survive.
Don't shoot them. You're gonna die.
Your surroundings. Yeah, that's another one.
Free gun.
Okay. Anyway. By the way, guys, I'll mention, you continue midging, you're going to get, one of the, strikes, as I call them, so you won't be able to take part in future events. But if the event is over, does not mean you can just start midging and shooting people. Well, no, please, behave.
It was the British kid, he has something against me.
That's fine, I know. Anyway, that's fine. Now, moving on.
British!
Okay, enough. Gonna be giving out strikes in a second. So, good, of course, fucking. So, those of you that are playing OTA, you can ask that after everyone's all. I've been told everyone to leave. You can stay behind and ask any questions. Any of you who played OTA, please stand on the blue thing. Any of you who played OTA, and exclusively those of you who played OTA. And I know there was more of you than just you three. Has everyone else left? Really? Okay, I guess
left
left.
or dead. Oh my god, that was
So no one else here played OTA? Because I know there's more than 3. I guess everyone else is left, and that's fine. They just want to be able to give their opinion, so it doesn't affect us. Either way, Oliver, out of the way. Okay. Anyway, so you guys clearly don't like the night vision. I don't either. We will change it. However, do you have any particular? Oh, cool. So really cool. Do any of you have any particular ways how you want to change it, like specifically? Please.
What did I do? I didn't even run around.
Okay, cool. I'll freeze the prop.
Hey, Ben, do you remember how you were talking about how the Overwatch would give the ability eventually to outline players?
Yes.
Things, right? I think, have you seen the, like, those night vision goggles that are brand new, where they actually highlight people's outlines?
If you're
like a real thing in real life.
No,
a real life
as fuck. Okay, send me some images of this on Discord, like sometime now.
Sure. But basically, whatever, it would just highlight their outlines. It would just highlight their outlines. But now
we do have a plan for that to happen automatically anyway. That will happen automatically anyway. Like people will be highlighted, but only as an Apex. The plan is Apex and possibly Sniper will have like insanely enhanced OTA ability. It's basically like wall hacks and shit. Like you'll be made to be like a hacker. That's the gameplay of it. You'll be almost hacker-esque in your behavior. You'll have wall hacks and shit like that. It'll be mad.
Me and Harry, we were in the sewers fighting zombies. And Harry, you know how hard it was to actually see the zombies, right? It was difficult for you.
Yeah. Well, I was actually using the same night vision as you, but blue. I was using the Echo night vision, and I know it's not very good. I couldn't see them myself. I actually turned it off to be able to see them better.
Where's the cash?
I know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very, it's weird as fuck. Greg, what's your opinion? Because I guess you have the same opinion.
Greg doesn't have an opinion?
No. I think OTA is
the
fine.
Apex needs a buff.
Hold on, enough. Let Greg fucking speak.
I think all the OTA are fine though. I think they're all good. I think they're all strong enough.
Which dickhead just shot?
And
So you like the night vision?
Well, that's like the obviously bad thing, you know.
I don't care.
But like everything else.
What would you change? Is there anything particular that you don't like about it and the way it works?
I thought Roy was like I thought like Jack was talking about like heat signatures, you know, that shit.
Oh, well, that already planned. That's all good. Anyway, animation is still work in progress. Yes. How are you going, Ethan?
I mean, I think they're cool as they are. I mean, like if you're good with a pistol, you can definitely fuck up OTA pretty easily. Because I got like 6-shotted before I died. It was pretty funny. It might have been 6 shots. I'm not sure, but it's all right. I mean, I don't really have anything like to add. It's pretty cool. Apex is fucking cool though. Holy shit!
Yeah. Apex will be a very privileged role, and it will be, really fun to play because you'll be literally like the Terminator. There is no stopping you, really. And it's fucked. I mean, you were fighting 10 prepared rebels who were ready for you to come, and they still lost. Oh yes.
Oh my bad. I didn't mean to do that.
The only major problem.
Hold on, Greg. Hold on, bug report.
I found a bug with the merry-go-round, like, or the.
If you go in the center and then try to do it, you just break your legs.
Unfreeze it.
Okay. Anyway, I know the issue. Don't care. The map issue. Frozen it. Don't care.
I don't know if this is a problem with just me or my settings. It's probably my problem. But me and my OTA brothers could not see fucking anyone like in the plaza. We had trouble, like. But that's probably just a skill issue.
That was their cover. It was a really broad area, and it was really good cover.
It was literally
the rebels in the plaza had a really good setup. To be fair.
Yeah,
anyway, the event is over. So everyone, I'll get everyone's attention for this. Everyone.
Do you know where the ATM is?
Hold on. Shut up. Everyone, listen. Okay, the event is now over. If you want to stay behind and have any suggestions, ask any questions, you can. But you're generally recommended to leave and do whatever you want. Or you can stay. I don't mind, but. Yeah, we double for the event stuff. So thank you for coming and swag.
So,
yes,
Ben, put the music on. The pizza party is now beginning for all those who stay.
Take me to the ATM. Take me to the Fox.
Attention parents and grandparents of young children.
Ben,
no,
I only asked for one thing.
Ben, once the music starts, Ben, I'll put
I
the
only
pizza
asked
on.
for one.
Steve, I can't get the music to... Shush! I can't get the music to stop for some reason because E2 is broken.
Oh wait, hang on. I have it. Hang on.
No, you broke E2. E2's broken.
No. Can you do it manually?
I can't mic spam, no. That isn't correct.
Okay.
Used to be a DJ, bro. I could play
Yeah, play funny music then, Joey. Be my guest. Play anything you fucking want.
Okay, not funny music, serious music.
Oh, perfect. Okay, no, excellent.
Ben, do I have permission to kill the British kid?
No, actually not, no. Is this tough?
Ground pizza.
I don't even need to eat, but I love eating.
I don't know why, but these plebs are kind of solid to me.
Is Jack still here?
You know what? Fuck all of you are remaking Club M.
Cool kid, can you undeafen and unmute yourself and send me the clip in Discord? Yeah, the one way.
Do what, Discord?
Send me the clip of me busting through the vents from your POV in Discord.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna probably upload the whole thing as YouTube video.
I know,
so
but just
see
send,
that
I just want to see. I know. I just want to see the clip right.
Sure.
You guys have no idea how awesome it is that you're like recording stuff. This is so cool.
I still need to put the. I still need to post my footage from the last event. I'm probably gonna do that tonight.
What? Steve, I need you to be able to